Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another Fezzycraft SMP video. As you can see, here we are at the spawn area. This area is kind of, honestly, this has seen better days. When you first come into the shop area, it's kind of like, yo, oh my gosh, it's like a jump scare. Like, yo, is this griefed or something? Like, oh my gosh, it's kind of looks a little weird. And my shop here is not really helping that allocation that we've been grieved or just incomplete buildings or whatever. I've started this and I never finished it. Today we're going to actually finish this, so you'll be able to see a nice before and after, because these floors are decent, but I have a much better idea for the floors. I want to actually fill out all of my shops, actually get them all stocked up today, and then I have a little bit upstairs too. I want to at least start to get these stocked here, and definitely I guess finish the floor here. I didn't realize that this floor was not finished, but yeah, as you know, I still have a food shop here. By the way, if you're unaware, this is the Fezzycraft SMP, a public SMP that anyone's able to join. It is whitelisted, Bedrock and Java, so all you gotta do is go to the description, apply. One of our staff members will look at your application and accept it, and get back to you or we won't get back to you, but you'll just get accepted within a few hours, and then you can come on, join the fun. We have a few rules here. Just basic stuff. No hacking, griefing, stealing. I should probably be talking about this as I actually go back to my base, because majority of the people watching already know about all this stuff. Majority of the Fezzycraft SMP. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I don't think that should be there, so just gonna delete that. And I don't know why, but this lava I don't know. I feel like that wasn't always like that. How it's like kind of going down in some spots. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. And here's our the start of our tunnel here to the ice boat way. We probably got to finish that. I think that'd probably be a good idea. The main thing is I just don't really have a good steady supply of ink, of black dye from anywhere, so I can't really do it as easy. But yeah, we're gonna go back to my base now. I don't really have any huge new base updates to show you. I actually don't really want to show you the chests because I still haven't organized them, which I really want to do. I even have a whole spot picked out for it. I decided, okay, fail. Come on. All right, you know what? We're just gonna accept defeat here. Take out the old pearl. But I decided that I want to have it like right, I think like up here. So this part will all be gone. I'm not going to start actually doing it until I'm ready to start building it. But yeah, this probably like this, there's just going to be like a room right here. And all my stuff will be there. I think I might have it down. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might be, I don't know, smarter to have it further down, but I don't know. We'll see. I think just right here and organized is better than not organized at all. So yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff together, start grabbing some things that we need for our build today, and head to spawn. Well, I will not lie. This little mushroom here, this little mushroom is definitely, as you can see by my sugar box full of mushroom stew, it's helping me out a lot. I'm not sure how much profit I'm gonna actually get from that. We'll see. Got another one here with just some random items that I'm gonna be able to sell from all my farms. So all we really need now is some wool for a little thing outside of our shop, which will definitely help. Okay, we got a lot of chickens in here. Holy cow! Wow. Okay, maybe we gotta do something maybe to get all these chickens out. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, we're gonna need I think just kind of the boring colors of wool. Got my wool little collector down here. Okay, so we will need some brown wool, and we will need some black wool. Just do this so we keep the stacks in there, and then we need a bit of white wool and just a little bit of gray wool. And if you're wondering what I'm gonna make, don't worry, it's definitely gonna be related to my build. We're gonna head back to spawn right now, and yeah, we're going to get building. If you're watching this this video right now before the weekend, I hope you're getting ready for the weekend, because this weekend we're having a pretty cool SMP event. It's not actually publicly released yet at the time of me recording this. It's still kind of unknown, secret. Oh gosh. Oh man. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting, pretty different from stuff that we usually do in the SMP. It's gonna be like a weekend long event, so If you're not able to catch it at the usual time, you can still log on whenever you're available on the weekend and play. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out, because we've never really done like anything like this before. And I guess, yeah, the one thing that I did forget was the this glass here, this blue stained glass. I'm probably yeah, I should probably go get some stuff for that. Because we really, but we'll probably have to go back for something else, so we're just gonna wait for now for that. But yeah, we got like dirt growing in here. This is awful. This apple stand, I might just take this down. We'll see how everything else is looking. Honey balls, I forgot to grab those, so I'll grab those next time. Our cooked chicken here, we are able to restock now, so let's actually do that. Oh yeah, and our cookie shop is outside the store here. This cooked chicken actually makes me a lot of money. It's not a great deal, but here, maybe actually, should we edit that? Yeah, let's edit it. We'll do 32 for 1 diamond instead of 16, which is what I was doing. There we go. That's a little bit of a better deal for everybody. And this is the cookie shop. Oh, I actually got some diamonds here. Let's make these cheaper too, just because I have so many. And these were donated to me. I'm not really sure who. I'm pretty sure it was Whelmy Hello. I'm not 100%. But yeah, let's just let's just make those a little bit cheaper here, and then we'll just get through them, because you know, some diamonds is better than no diamonds. Kind of our little blockbuster deal here out on the street. Okay, I guess I forgot I had a bunch of just random stuff in this chest. I don't know why. Nothing really super useful, but yeah, let's keep storing. And I don't think this is supposed to be here either, so let's just get rid of this. We gotta kind of improve the outside here. Technically, this is our like property, so we're responsible. This is a little bit too far into the path here. I don't know. There might need to be some like rule to stay off the grass, the flattened grass path or something like that. But yeah, let's get these last cookies in, and then we can throw those melons and pumpkins upstairs in the, which I don't think these are actually very popular right now. Which I don't, you know, I'm not surprised. They're not really the most useful Minecraft item, but we might as well just fill them up just so they're there. And then we can start on the mushroom stew shop. So it actually turns out that I didn't have, oh, and I guess I forgot, man, I forgot a lot of stuff. I forgot all my villager stuff too. I don't know if we have enough bamboo. We definitely don't have enough wheat to sell. This one's just gonna have to wait. And yeah, this one we don't have enough either. But we can, however, create our, where was this gonna be? So hold on here. How many shops do we even have? So I think we should just maybe make this one. I think we should kind of remodel in here for how many shops that we actually have. Because if I really don't want to have an apple shop, I'm not gonna lie. The honey, I do actually want to have a honey shop. And I do want to have cooked chicken and mushroom stew. So that's 3. So I think we should just kind of decorate where everything is in here. I don't know how, because I want to do it at a diagonal, but I feel like that won't look super great. But let's just kind of, we went like this, or here, maybe let's try this. And then we could even go as far to have like the items on item frames right next to them here. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think maybe we should go with that, because I think that looks a lot better and just presents them a lot better than how I had them before. Yeah, so then this part is blocked off, this part is blocked off, and you can still see it from the outside, but it's just like, yeah, there's just nothing in there. Just, okay, yeah, I like it, and I don't know if we're gonna keep the wooden planks there like that. I think maybe for now, I don't really want to use wool. Let's just kind of go like this, and yeah, we can always come and edit this later, but I do like how this is looking. So let's actually throw our stuff in here. So let's do sell 3 of honey bottles for 1 diamond. There's that. And for mushroom stew, we'll sell Let's do, man, I'm kind of drawing a blank here. Let's do 12 for 1. I don't know if that's a great deal or not. And that also is going to go through my inventory really fast because you can't stack them, like I said. So I don't know that this is going to be really easy to stock, but not really easy to keep stocked. As long as we're not ripping people off. And then for this one, for the cooked chicken, I think we decided 32 for 1, which actually I feel like that's a pretty good deal. You know what, actually, I'm rethinking this, actually. We're going to do 24. We're not going to do an increase of that much yet. We're going to go from 16 to 24 instead of 32. I think that's a little bit more of a steady decrease from what it was. But yeah, go like this. All right, here we go. And now our shop is restocked. It looks decent in here. It doesn't look great. It looks decent. And we still have some stuff. We got to finish up the upstairs. We got to decorate in here a little bit more. I think up here, I'm just going to keep these as the same. Which here, actually, you know what? We don't need it. So we can just kind of chop that all off just like that. And there we go. Now we have the top here. So we got to finish the floor inside here. Obviously, this cobblestone is not supposed to be here. This was just there for something. I don't know actually why. But yeah, so I have to go back to grab enough coal to fill this up. I got to actually grab all my crops that I want to sell here. But before we do that, I do want to use all the wool that I have in my inventory here to actually craft what I meant to come, or why I brought all the wool basically. Because we are going to make a giant pixel art on our building here. So let me just actually get this pulled up, because this is going to be I'm going to have to actually like look at this pretty closely here. But I think this should be pretty good. I'm going to start to build it. Don't want it to be too low. I don't want it to be too high, and I do want it to be centered. Okay, well, I'm glad I counted, because I can make this centered in my thing, but it's just going to be a little bit big. It's going to kind of go over, which is going to be problematic because of the power line. But I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. We're probably going to have to build around the power line, or just build right up against the power liners. Then it's not going to be centered. So now I'm thinking let's just go over the power line. It's going to be pretty high up, but I think that's going to be our best bet here. And then we want to be, I believe this is the right spot. I could be wrong. Man, I have not built a pixel art in so long. So I probably should have brought some dirt here instead of the blocks that I brought. But yeah, I'm probably going to cut here, because this is obviously really boring of me just making a giant pixel art here. I'm just have my fingers crossed that it's going to be centered. Take your guesses on what it's going to be based on what I've built so far. And yeah, you don't have to skip ahead or anything, because here's what it turned out to be. All right, well, it didn't actually end up taking me too long. I only ended up listening to like one song and it's done. So did not take as long as I thought it would. I'm really hoping this looks like how it's supposed to here. We're going to sleep in our bed really quick, and then let's just go up and let's just take a look at it. Oh, and let's see. Yes, chicken. We have made a giant chicken leg on our shop there. Wait. Did I miss a spot? Why is there looks like I missed a spot there. But yeah, as you can see, kind of covered up by this building right next to us here. I wanted to make it somewhat visible, but we're surrounded by such big buildings. But yeah, so now we got a big chicken leg here. Okay, no, that was just, I don't know what that was. I think that was actually the frame of the building itself. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So once we get the back glass background here, which I don't know, I'll probably keep it the blue, I'm just gonna keep the blue for now, this color. Unless I get fed up with it, then I'll probably replace it like with black or something. But yeah, otherwise, I think this should draw some more attention into our shop here, with a giant chicken leg. Who knows, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see how it looks from the inside as well here. Oh yes, chicken, nom nom nom. Yeah, I was gonna maybe make the Minecraft chicken, but I don't know, the pixel art for that, it just doesn't really look like super great, and I feel like it would have been harder to recognize like what that was than like the kind of cartoony one that I ended up choosing instead. Let me know down in the comments if you disagree, if you think that I should have just done the original vanilla Minecraft one. Oh my gosh, that was kind of hit my head there. But yeah, let's go and grab the rest of the things that I need here and actually finish this thing up. All right, we're heading back to spawn here. I'm heading the non-nether portal way, the overworld way. I'm thinking one thing that I probably need to add, there's the parkour that we just added. Looks like someone's been building some dirt around there. Might have to go tear that down. But yeah, I think I need an elytra launch pad or something from my shop. I think that would probably be really good. Let's head back over here, and before I forget, I want to buy a quick another stack of rockets here from Lexseed. Do that. There we go. Oh, hello, Beanswolf. What's going on? And this is, oh, Judehex has another open store. Interesting. Okay, so they got wow, we got a lot of people selling wood now. Which, yeah, I realize my food shop it's a little bit like, you know, I don't know, like had all season. This is a little bit late in the season to be making a food shop, but you know what? Whatever. I had this idea. I'm not changing it now. I'm not switching up. I can't. So let's actually make our first. We need to make our and I didn't bring all of the carrots and potatoes that I had. Just a decent amount. Which, yeah, I'm gonna actually probably have to switch that over when I have a little bit more inventory space. But let's actually make this into a shop here. Probably going to sell 2 stacks of them for 1 diamond. I don't really know how the sales are going to be on these either. If we're actually going to buy them or if it's just going to be nothing. But we'll see. And then, yeah, I have my my coal blocks here. So that we can actually finish up the floor up here. So it's not just a giant hole. I should have at least had like a fence or something. All right, I guess I just remembered that I forgot my my bamboo, my sugarcane, but there's really not a lot of that at all. Considering some people have some massive automatic bamboo farms, I really don't think that people are going to be selling or buying much of those anyways. This was kind of just an idea, like, you know, if I had a whole bunch of just like a whole bunch of surplus of crops, just to bring them here and to sell them, which I kind of do, but like I don't know, we'll see how it works out. I don't know, might be a little too late in the season now, but anyways, we got the top floor now looking spick and span. Honestly, I really don't mind the look of this floor at all. My intention here, as you can probably tell, I want to cover this all with carpet. Yellow carpet, I don't know why, I just thought yellow carpet would look good. We can cover up this ugly like pattern down here that I have, which, you know, it works. It works. It looks decent, but it does not look very good, in my opinion. So we're just going to cover it up, and I think, I don't know, I think the yellow, it doesn't look amazing, but I think it looks better. There's probably some other stuff that we could do. Maybe add like some black stripes or something, so it's like a bumblebee floor or something. I'm not really sure. It looks like we're actually not even going to have enough to do the top, even if we wanted to. So it looks like for now only the bottom here will have carpet on it. We're just going to okay, we'll just put that there. Why not? Actually, no, it looks kind of weird. We'll put that in here. There we go. So yeah, there we go. So now I don't know if I'll do maybe something like in the before and after or something with editing, but this is the after. I think it looks a lot better. We probably need to add some signs. Gonna add like a sign. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Fezzy's shop. I think that's fine for now. We got cookies there. And then I'll just have another one over here. Welcome to Fezzy's shop. All right, and that looks pretty good, I'd say, guys. We still have obviously some finishing touches like with the windows and stuff like that. But this shop looks a whole lot more professional now. People can come on in. Welcome to Fezzy's shop. We got our featured items here: honey bottles, mushroom stew. And if I really wanted to, I realized I forgot to actually put all these in here. If I really wanted to, I could probably make some system behind here and have like a big dropper system our big hopper like with chest system, so I'm able to actually just refill them like more than what I can put in the chest, because you can only use single chests for shops. However, we're gonna have to wait and see a little bit how these sell. If it seems popular, I'll probably do that, but if not, if no one wants them, then you know what, we'll probably just not do that. But anyways, guys, I think that's where we're gonna wrap up today's episode. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the event this weekend. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.